Hey, it's Dave. Today I'm going to be making some hibachi fried rice. To get started, make sure you have all the right equipment. To cook the rice, I'm going to use an Instant Pot. If you have a rice cooker, that'll work well. Colander to rinse your rice in. Measuring cup to measuring cups. Teaspoons, tablespoons, 1 or 2 spatulas. Cutting board and knife. I'm going to be frying up the rice on a large carbon steel griddle. As far as the ingredients and spices go, it's kind of simple, kind of complicated. We'll get to the complicated part later. White rice. This is jasmine rice. I like jasmine rice for making fried rice. Water. Peas, garlic, and a little bit of butter, both for flavor and for frying the rice in. And how could I have forgotten? Eggs. For flavoring the rice, I'm going to make my own sauce blend. 1 tablespoon light soy sauce, 1 tablespoon dark soy sauce, 1 tablespoon Shaoxing cooking wine, 1 teaspoon oyster sauce, about half a teaspoon fresh ground black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon ground white pepper. If you don't have the ingredients for the sauce blend, just your regular old soy sauce will be good. And if you happen to have some MSG, maybe sprinkle a little bit of that in there as well. To start, take your rice, put it in a colander, rinse it under your sink. This is pretty starchy. That's what you're trying to get off. You get a lot of the excess starch off so your rice doesn't end up gummy. Normally, to make rice in an Instant Pot, you see people say to use a 1-to-1 rice to water ratio. Since I want to make fried rice, I want my rice drier and firmer, I'm going to use 2 cups white rice, 1 3/4 cup water. I've done this dozens of times and it works out really well. Into your Instant Pot, add your 2 cups of rinsed and drained rice, as well as your 1 3/4 cup of water. Just give it a little shake, try to get the rice evened out. If there's any pieces stuck to the sides, just knock those down. Put the lid on your Instant Pot, make sure your vent is closed, then turn your Instant Pot onto rice. Should only take about 12 minutes. While your rice is cooking, you have time to mince your garlic and prepare the sauce. 1 tablespoon Shaoxing wine, 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, about 1 teaspoon of oyster sauce, nice heaping 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper, about a 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper. Just give that a quick stir to mix it all together. That looks good. Just set it aside for when we're frying the rice. About 5 or 6 cloves of garlic, finely minced. I'm going to start by smashing these. That looks good. We'll just set it aside until our rice is ready. Now to cook your hibachi rice, you want to fry this up pretty quickly. You should make sure you have all your ingredients on hand at the ready. Butter for frying, minced garlic, eggs, your rice, your sauce, peas. I'm going to turn this a little bit higher than a medium-low. I'm just going to give this a few minutes to warm up first. I need to make sure the entire surface is nice and hot all over. Once your griddle is nice and hot, you want to throw down some butter, about 2 or 3 tablespoons. As you can see, this is nice and hot. You just want to get your butter kind of spread around so the whole thing's nice and buttery. Throw your garlic on, get your butter back, throw your eggs on. Scramble your eggs up. Get your garlic moving so it doesn't burn. Throw on your rice. You want to get your rice all smushed and broken up. Throw on your sauce as well. This will help break up your rice. Get everything nice and mixed together. Kill the heat, throw on your peas, give this a good mix. Plenty of heat left on the griddle, really just need to get the peas warmed up. I think that looks pretty good. Everything's nice and mixed up, everything's nice and hot. Let's just get some of this on a plate. That looks like a nice amount. Let's try some of this rice. The rice is really good too. Just as good, if not better than your local hibachi place, and you don't have to pay 20 bucks to get it. Overall, this was a grand success, and you can do it too. I'll link below some of the ingredients and equipment that I've used. I'll try to put in links to the 3 separate videos so you can make the rice, the broccoli, and the general sao. You can have food just as good as what you would get going somewhere paying 20 bucks for at home, cheaper. Give it a shot, see how it goes. It's well worth the effort. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. If you liked it, like and subscribe. See ya!